Alright, so, wasn't actually done with that last video, so, somebody actually wanted me to, go into more detail about what I meant by, the sub-discrimination thing. Um, I don't know about how much more detail I could really put into that, but I'll try my best. Really, it's like, if you didn't want, somebody to be a part of a social group, you would tell them that, they don't really share the same interests or something like that. But that's not really, a good enough, explanation of how it could be. Um, I'm gonna try to talk from like some of my experiences. Like signs that you can look for that people just don't want to, even have you be in a video at all. They respond with a very hateful message. If you send them a message, they could block you from sending messages. Um, they could not respond at all. Just be able to like brush it off. Read through it and be like, not really worth my time. So yeah, I'm not even gonna respond to it. Another way is you could, I mean, not you, but they could, um, upload a video, trying to be sincere and saying, that they don't really want to have their subscribers in their videos when, this is a pretty, like bullshit excuse because a lot of YouTubers do that. They meet, people they thought were cool and they do, like co-commentaries with them and shit. So really they can't even use that as an excuse that they don't really want subscribers to do collaborations with them because I've seen many times that some YouTube uh channel owners will do collaborations with their subscribers, but only ones that have a decent amount of subscribers. And that's why I call this, subscribe sub criticism, um, or sub discrimination. If you really want a like definitive opinion on what this is, it's the sub discrimination effect is basically where you will like, let's say that you're like a huge hit on YouTube. You're like the biggest on YouTube. You got like 300 million subscribers. You know, you have over like 20,000 game playthroughs and shit uploaded, which I don't even know if there's that many games in the world, but there probably is. So, and you get a message that says like, "Hey, I'm trying to think of like a message that could be like sent to you that I could use as an example if like one of you were like really really big on YouTube. Like, hey, I was just wondering if you would want to add me or something on like a game system. We could play some games, or we could do a video together or something like that. Or you give or they give you a suggestion like could you maybe do a collaboration video on my channel of such and such, game, book, whatever, and you basically tell the guy like, um, you would you would fake to be like, sincere and stuff like that. I'm giving you like an example of like if you were big and you used the subscriber discrimination, like you would like immediately after like receiving this message, you would you would go to their channel, see what their subscribers are, see what their videos are about, and see how many views, total video views or channel views that the guy has. And this is like how this would work. If you saw that he had like, 20,000 subscribers, you'd be like, right on, yeah, I'll do a collaboration with him. Cause I'll get views out of it. I'll get some of his subscribers. But if you see that he has like, 0 subscribers, 0 uploads, or even, like what I have, which is 13 subscribers, and I don't even know how many uploads. I think like 10, 10 or 12. And you basically try to find, an easy way of basically insulting the guy and telling him that, not directly telling him that, he's not good enough, but, beating around the bush that he's not good enough to be in one of your videos. That's subscriber or video discrimination. Um, many people do this. I'm on my subscription list right now, and let's see how many I can count that actually do this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, um, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 people on my subscription list use like this like terrible fucking, it makes them terrible people. I don't know how else to put it. It just makes them fucking terrible fucking people to use, subscriber discrimination just because, they have low subscribers and shit, that they're not good enough to be in a video. Like, I sometimes get very pissed, and I'm actually going to share this with you guys, that if I, send a message, trying to be, as polite and, all that is possible, and, I don't get, a reply back at all, or, the guy sends me a message beating around the bush that I'm not good enough, I really do get pissed, and I sit there thinking like, what, am I not fucking good enough for your fucking videos, you fucking jagoff? Like, what, do you care about your fucking views that much, even though you have like 30, 40,000 views on each fucking one of your videos? Like, do you think it's gonna affect you that much that you need to, knock away anybody who just wants to, know what it's like to experience to be in a video with somebody they think is, that I think is awesome, or, something like that. And, I think about this shit. I'm just like, I sit there and I think, like, what the fuck did I ever do to this dude that, I'm not good enough for one of his fucking videos? I know that not everybody thinks this, but I know that some people we can get pissed about it. Um, and hey, maybe I'm the only one that actually sometimes wishes that he could be a part of a video, like, by somebody that he likes to watch. And if that's the case, then so what? I like some people's, taste in games, music, stuff like that. So, I would want to be, in a video or, do a collaboration on my channel with them, which would be kind of hard considering that I have nothing to record with. Um, the most recent, attempt at, asking somebody to do like a collaboration with me was asking somebody to do like a collaboration playthrough slash review of something called Katawa Shoujo. And if you don't know what Katawa Shoujo is, it's a visual novel that was released like early this year. And I thought it was a good fucking story, and I asked a couple people, that are on my subscription list that I think would really enjoy it if they wanted to do a collaboration. It's been about I don't know, maybe a month. No, not a month. Like it's been like over 2 weeks since I've sent like those messages out, and not even a single reply. And it kind of pisses me off that I spend the time, recommending, something that's good, explaining a little bit about it, and you know, bringing, manning up enough to, just go out and ask if the guy wanted to do a collaboration, and you don't even get an answer. Like, it's irritating as fuck is what it is. And I don't mean to sound like an asshole if any of you people that I'm subscribed to actually do watch my videos. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I just would really like to be able to, actually befriend some of you, more of you, a couple of you more than others, but like some of you are just, like some of you have like so much in common with me that, it's kind of hard to tell that we're different people. Besides, like, the voice and some other interests. So, when I actually, man up enough to send one of these messages and, they pull that fucking subscriber discrimination shit where they don't want subscribers being a part of their videos because they think that it won't be beneficial, or they think they're going to be fucking fanboys or fangirls about it. It's irritating because, we're really not, the people that do this, if any at all do, we're not really trying to be, fanboys and shit. We're trying to, just be able to get to know you guys because you guys may tell us a little bit about yourselves here and there, but we really won't know what you're like unless we actually, you know, get to, sit there and, be able to take the time to ask questions and all that shit. So when, they pull that, bullshit where they don't even answer for for like, I literally have a fucking, um, personal message that I sent to this one dude, like, I don't know, maybe 5 months back about doing a collaboration on something else. And this dude still hasn't fucking responded to it. And I know that he's just, avoiding it. And it is fucking irritating to say the least. To say the most, I kind of want to fucking just send, a very hateful message. But I'm better than that. So I ain't gonna fucking go to the extreme of doing that. Hold up a second. So, when I take, the time to write, a detailed message, not too long, not too short, just, trying to be as clear as I can, because I know some people have a hard time understanding what I'm talking about sometimes. But, like, to be immediately shot down. Hold up a second. Immediately shot down after taking the time and, manning up enough to, actually step forth and ask and not even get an answer back. It come on, what person out there who sees this video wouldn't, be pissed off? If not the slightest bit irritated. That you took the time out of, time that you could have spent doing something else to actually, message someone that you know, I wouldn't say look up to, but I'd say, find to be an interesting person and, would like to be friends with them, but they, keep you at like, but they won't even give you arm's length. They, just kind of keep you, as distant as possible without, any second thought into the fact. And, it's just one of those things that, gets to me and makes me, like, severely fucking pissed off that, just because we're, either it's just because I don't get the reason. Like, for some of these people, I don't even think it's subscriber discrimination. For some of these people, I don't get why they just immediately, just be like, I ain't even going to respond to this question. I don't get why people even consider, don't even, not, I just messed that up. I don't even get why people don't even consider that, me or anybody else that has done this might just be trying to, be a friend or some shit that's not, just a fucking fan, sitting there sending messages through a fucking computer when he could be, like, I don't know, what's some, like, communications that don't involve fucking typing. Uh, Skype, gaming, phones. When there's people like me on YouTube, there has to be, who just get sick and fucking tired of, sending messages to people who receive probably over 300 messages a day. And, this message doesn't get read for fucking, it may get read, but, it doesn't get replied to because the guy just has way too much fucking time. I mean, has no fucking time to fucking answer it because of the other fucking, like, 900 fucking messages that he has to fucking read through. He or she, I'm sorry. Not every fucking YouTuber is a he. I messed that up in the last video, and the guy who asked me to do this one actually pointed me out on that. So, they just, they don't have the time to answer, and I don't even know if that's the reason for sure, but, it just kind of, it makes me literally want to just hit my computer sometimes, like, because I know that, no matter how hard I fucking try, no matter how much time I give these fucking people, that message is never going to be answered. And it literally makes me just want to fucking punch a hole through my fucking stereo. Like, not even my wall, my fucking stereo. I want to just punch a fucking hole through it sometimes when, I don't even know the reason why. these people don't want to give me, or anybody who does, who sends a message asking to be a part of something, doesn't respond, or reads the comment and doesn't respond, or reads the message and doesn't respond. It it like eats at us. It's just like, why the fuck, you know why the fuck are all these other people so fucking privileged that they can, do it, but we can't? You gave all these fucking other people chances. Why not us? You don't have to give every single fucking person a chance, but at least give the people who take the time to, send a, you know, detailed message, and, you know, ex- explaining what they want to do. At least give them a fucking chance. At least fucking consider it. Don't just fucking, sit there and just, read through it and just be like, all right, next message. At least take 2 minutes out of your time instead of fucking 2 seconds to think about it. Like, what if my fans actually find this guy to be funny? Or, what if, this guy could be, a valuable asset to some of the co op videos that I do? Or even, the dual commentaries, or even fucking co-commentating rants. But no, that's not how it works on YouTube. Either you fucking it's not even that either doesn't even belong there. It's just, you don't get a chance. You don't. That's all there is fucking to it. You don't. Some people do, but those some people probably have known the guy since, the beginning of their fucking career. So, of course they have a chance at it, but what about the people that, joined like me, I can't remember which person it was, but I asked somebody, I guarantee I can find them on my subscription list. Um, where? Um, crap, I skipped a few. With Vash12349 right here. There was one time where, I sent him a message asking if I could, have a chance at it. And, it just kind of, there wasn't a reply. But, I sent them a message, a while after that, I get a response to it. It's just like, you couldn't give me a response to this question, but you could give me a response to this one. Like, I don't understand the logic here. One second. Like, there's so many possibilities that could go through to, try to understand why these people, just, keep you at such a large distance instead of giving you, a chance. That, you could come up with so many different scenarios. You could come up with the subscriber discrimination effect. You could come up with the they don't want subscribers in their videos, scenario. Um, you could come up with, they just don't like how you do your videos. Video discrimination, basically. It could be like, they don't think it's gonna be beneficial. And now I'm gonna go into the ones that I think, are just the most fucking retarded reasons for not, giving people a chance. And that's one of them is the views they could get. You would only go for somebody who would get you more views. That's a retarded reason. Like, legitimately retarded. Another one is, let's see, subscriptions. You would only do like you would only give the person a chance if you know that you're gonna get subscriptions out of it. Again, retarded as fuck. Um, Another one would be, the guy's not that well experienced on YouTube. He doesn't have, hundreds of videos. Again, retarded. Because I think I do pretty well considering, I just started making videos like a year ago. I think I do pretty well. So that's why I say that reason is retarded. And another one would be, you know, oh, the fuck am I trying to say here now? Another one would be that you just don't feel that it would be a good idea. Dude, YouTube, anything's a good idea. Anything. So that's another retarded one. Let's see what else. I know there's one more I'm looking for in the back of my mind in particular, but I can't think of what it was. Um, Thinking that they're just gonna be, acting like a fan and being all, bubbly and fucking happy-go-lucky throughout the entire thing, not being chill. That's another retarded reason, because I'm pretty fucking chill most of the time. It's not like I'm gonna, join in on the game or something and be like, who could I use as an example? Like, if I did fucking play, like, Minecraft or something, Blue Zephos, it's not like I would join, their fucking Minecraft server and be like, you know, girly screams and oh my god, Simon and Lewis, I can't believe I'm actually on a screen with you. I'm your number one fan, No. That's like that shit only happens in the movies and in games. Hate to break it to all you, famous YouTubers out there, that only happens in, video game stories like Alan Wake and movies like Get Him to the Greek. The fucking fans are like crazy about the dude. Um, Most of the people I talk to about this kind of subject do not are not really crazy about the people they want to do like videos with. They just want to have the chance to maybe just maybe show that they can be entertaining in the video with you and have similar views, even become a friend, but you guys that are, like famous YouTubers don't really give people like me and all the others, a chance to show that we could, do all those things. You keep us at like a huge fucking like you basically put yourselves in like a bubble. And I hate it when people put themselves in bubbles because then they fucking, they just seem like they're fucking scared of the outcome. And, you only live once, so make it fucking count. Don't put yourself in a fucking bubble and, just shut down every fucking chance that you get to have somebody in a video just because, you don't think it will turn out well or, you think the person's gonna be like, too hyper or, shit like that. You only live once, so, you know, here's what you do. You find a pin, any type of pin, laying around your house, and you pop that big ass fucking bubble that you guys are sitting in. I know that sounds like kind of an asshole thing to say, but truth hurts sometimes, and truth can be offensive sometimes, and it is the truth. Most famous YouTubers need to pop those big fucking bubbles that they sit in and, give people chances because, you could miss out on some pretty good friendships, in my opinion. Like, I don't know how any of you would view me, but I'd like to think that at least one of you would think I was a pretty cool guy and you'd like to have me, actually on a video again if you gave me the chance. But, that bubble, every time I try to, bring up the subject, that bubble comes into play and you guys, just keep increasing the size of the bubble to keep me at like million-mile length instead of, actually considering it. I mean, mainly one of the main reasons I would want to be in a video is to, be able to share my, passion for gaming and all that with one of you fucking famous YouTubers, Like, I don't see myself as one of those people, just hunting for views and subscribers, even though YouTube is like based off that basically. Just trying to get yourself out there and, see what people think. But, you know, some people want to go further than that. They want to, create teams and stuff. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to create a team with, somebody I've watched over the years and be able to, not get, fucking like hit with like a grenade from your fucking, safety bubble. But, before I piss people off, I think that's, enough for today. This is already gonna be like, I don't even know how fucking long this is gonna be. All I know is that this we're good. This video is gone, long enough. I've gotten my point across. I don't really need to go any further than that. All right. Remember to, leave a comment if you see the video, leave me some feedback and don't forget to check out my buddy's channel. It's I have it written down as featured on mine. So, go check out D Money's channel if you get the chance. Peace out.